Hey, how you doing? Welcome to this video, and I hope that this Q4 was the most profitable to you because we're finally come to an end for the 2025 season. That's how I call it. And we are kicking off 2026 with a very remarkable video, which is about the 5 most common mistakes that I've seen in Klaviyo dashboards that are literally killing and burning your cash. So let's get right into it. So let's make a quick presentation. Like always, it's gonna take a second. My name is Christian, I'm 21 years old, and I was born and raised in Naples, which is the pizza's capital. I've been in the game since mid-2021, so it's been 4 years, almost 5 actually. And I went from freelance copywriter to multi-figure email marketing agency founder and owner. We work mainly in the US market, New Zealand, Australia, but we have some Italy-based clients since is where I'm from. And Copilab Lingardo is a multi-figure email marketing agency that helps Ecom brands future-proof their brand by completely taking care of their email and SMS strategy. And we do that in less than 2 weeks. So PS, if you're considering transforming your brand thanks to email marketing, right now is the time, since every penny that you're spending in your expensive ads without proper email marketing is lost revenue. So you're losing money by the second by not having a proper email marketing strategy. So let's get to the problem with ecom brands in the 2026 and beyond, right? So the problem is that Meta Ads is asking for more money per lead, so Meta Ads are getting more expensive by the second, and we can do nothing about it if Uncle Zuck just tomorrow is gonna wake up and decide that everything is gonna cost like double or triple. We don't know, right? So normal brands are doomed to failure, while smart brands are cooking because they're using cheaper and more reliable marketing channels. These being email marketing and SMS marketing. Now let's compare email marketing ROI to Meta Ads ROI. As you can see, it's a 45x against a 2x, which means that email marketing, for every dollar that you're putting into this, you're getting $45 in return. It's absolutely unprecedented and absolutely insane. So let's get into the video, which is the 5 most expensive Klaviyo mistakes that I've seen that are burning your cash right now as we speak. So these silent killers are costing ecom brand more than 10K per month, and most don't even know. 10K at best. But anyway, the mistake number 1 is smart sending is on in your flows. Smart sending is quietly killing your flow revenue because, well, let's address what it is, right? Klaviyo prevents sending to users who received another email in the last 16 hours, which means that your cart and checkout flow won't send if someone got a campaign first. Imagine you're sending a campaign to a client, like you're sending a campaign right now, and in an hour they should get like the abandoned checkout email. They will not get the abandoned checkout email because they just got the campaign email, and that is what smart sending is doing. Here's where you can find the setting. You can find when you click on your email, right? This is your flow. You click on email 1 and then you go to skip recently emailed profiles and you uncheck it. So these are some stats, right? Turning this off can increase your cart flow revenue by at least 40%. So mistake number 2 is no cart abandoned flow, only checkout. This is a really huge mistake because brands just have checkout abandoned flow. That does not work because we should have that does not work by itself because we should have the cart abandoned flow too. We should have the cart abandoned flow that triggers when someone adds to cart. So we get to customers first in the journey, right? When they add something to the cart, they already got an email. They get to the bottom of the funnel first. And we like that. So why is bad? Most stores only have checkout abandoned, missing 30 to 50% of abandoners because they only have checkout. 30 to 50% of abandoners stop at cart, right? Cart abandoned. These mistakes alone loses 20 to 30% of your potential abandoned revenue. So the solution is add a separate cart abandoned flow, use the trigger, add it to cart, and include 3 to 5 emails with clear visual plus urgency. This is mistake number 3. You're sending to cold lists. So what it is, you're blasting campaigns to people who haven't opened in 60 plus days. You're basically sending to a graveyard letters, right? How would you feel knowing that you're screaming to a coffin, right? These leads are most probably dead. They're not gonna open your emails anymore. So stop sending to them. This is bad because it kills your domain reputation. So your inbox. You do not land into the inbox, you land into the spam or promo tab. So inbox provider track open rates that are low, So it means less deliverability. The solution is send only to 40 to 30 or 60-day engaged segments, or use opened email or clicked email or placed order in X days. So then warm up your sender reputation slowly. Now we got mistake number 4, which is no flow revenue tracking. Now you don't know what's printing and what's flopping. This is not tracking how much each flow generates. So you're not seeing your data, your stats, right? You're not seeing your KPIs in your flows. This is bad because you can't optimize what you don't track. If you don't know what you're doing right, you do not know how to do it better and scale. If you don't know what you're doing right, you cannot redo it to make more money. And same thing is, if you don't know what's going bad, you do not know how to stop it from going bad and how to actually improve it, right? So most brands never check individual flow performance. This is a major problem. And the solution is go to analytics, view revenue by flow, use benchmarks like welcome should be the top 1 to 2 flows that you have. The cart abandoned should be 10 to 20% of monthly revenue, and the post-purchase should be at least 5%. All right, mistake number 5 is over-designed but low-converting emails. Now, your emails look pretty, but they do not sell. That's a major problem. Now, emails are 100% image, maybe your emails are 100% image-based, over-designed, and not optimized for mobile. This is bad because there's low loading times, there's spam triggers, and low click-through, right? Slow loading times because your images occupy a lot of spaces, megabytes wise. And since you're just using emails that are just image-based, you're triggering the spam filter. So that means low click-through. So inbox providers block or distort images. That is another problem if you just do image-based emails. And the solution is use text-based or hybrid layouts. Include real buttons and HTML text, especially in footer, like unsubscribe or click this link or follow us on social medias, but do it in the HTML text. And keep it short, strong, and CTA forward, and compress all images before uploading. Now, to compress all images before uploading, you can go to this website, which is called I Love Images, and you can go on compress images. You select an image, this one maybe. You go on compress, and then you can just your images are now 85% smaller. You can make your images smaller just by doing that. So do this, and you're gonna see a huge improvement in both deliverability and actually click-through rate. Now fix these instant wins, right? Here's the whole recap of all mistakes. Mistake number 1 is Mars sending is on in your flows. Then mistake number 2 is that you're missing a cart abandoned flow. And mistake number 3 is that you're sending to cold lists. So don't send to people that are like 60 plus day not engaged. They're not engaging with your email 60-day plus. Then mistake number 4 is no flow revenue tracking. You should track your flow revenue ASAP and every single day, actually. You should do it because then you know what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, what you can improve, and what to do more of, right? And if you don't know what's working, you can optimize it. And the fix is check flow by flow revenue in Klaviyo dashboard monthly. I said that by day, but you can do it monthly, no problem. And use the metrics that we gave you, that I just gave you here, which is these are the benchmarks, right? Cart abandon 10 to 20, post purchase at least 5, and welcome should be top to 1 to flow. Mistake number 5 is over-designed image-only emails that we just talked about. Big images, spam triggers, slow load, low clicks. And the fix is use hybrid and text-based layouts, real CTA buttons, and compress every image. Now, checklist is in the description to make sure that you're not doing any of these mistakes. You can just check and fix it. And subscribe for more content. And PS, if you want your email system to be turned into a future-proof money printing machine without you having to lift a finger, we can do that for you. We rebuild your flows, basic and advanced. We fix your deliverability, domain health, and all the DNS settings. We create for you high converting pop-ups to collect as many leads from paid ads as possible so you don't waste a single dollar. And final, we give you a full year of campaign calendar ideations. And we do that, all of that, in less than 14 days. So lightning speed. It might sound too good to be true, but we back up the bold offer with a crazy guarantee, which is if our system does not increment your attributed email revenue by at least 20% in 60 days, you get your money back. And the link is below if you want to learn more. So yeah, hope you had a good time here on this video. Hope you learned something new and that you're fixing these mistakes if you're actually making them. Please save your revenue, and yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, I wish you a good start on this 2026, and may it be your best year ever. Take care.